Hi everybody, my name is Lizzie B and welcome back to my channel. I am on my GLP-1 weight loss journey, MOUNJARO. I'm currently on 7.5 milligrams of MOUNJARO. Well, today I am going to do something that I have not done before. I gave my last MOUNJARO 7.5 milligrams on Monday, the 13th of July. I gave my shot in my right arm. The week before last, I did it in my left arm. Prior to that, I had been administering it in my abdomen, in my right near my belly button. But something that I noticed with the injection in my arm, I noticed, at least for me, it seemed like the medication didn't take as well. It didn't seem to have the full effect that it had, and I found the food noises coming back a bit sooner than typically it would come back. Usually about 5 days or so in, I might start being able to eat more, but not where I'm literally hungry. So I took my shot on Monday the 13th, when the week before was taking it on a Tuesday. I decided to just up it a day, thinking that maybe it was just something that was happening. I do not want to titrate to 10 milligrams. I was watching a few YouTube videos on the GLP-1 and administering the shots, and I was trying to see if there were different results as a result of where you're giving the injection. And I found my answer. So it does appear, at least from what I have seen, that it could be when you administer it in your arm, it has less side effects and a less overall effect, and you find that it wears off sooner. Now, they mentioned that the half life of the tetrabenazide is typically 5 days, which would make sense around the fifth day that you may start becoming more able to eat, and the symptoms have lessened from having taken. And the symptoms I'm talking about is the nausea, the fullness, and therefore you don't really have a huge appetite. So I noticed before I gave my shot on Monday that the reason why I upped it that extra day was because I was really having some heavy food noises, and I was really able to eat more and being hungry more. Yesterday, which was Friday, I actually was hungry. I ate, and I do a one cheat day a week. It is typically a Friday or a Saturday, but not both. So usually it is Saturday, but on Friday I was really hungry. I did manage to try to be careful what I ate and tried to make sure that I ate foods that were high in protein and high in fiber. However, I was hungry, so I actually ate a half of sub, which I have not been able to eat in a long time. I usually eat a half of a half, but this time I was able to eat the full half a sub, which was quite surprising for me. And then I was not completely full to where I was stuffed and I couldn't eat anymore. I ate half of the half, and within the next half an hour I was hungry, so I finished the other half of the half. And then I still was hungry, and I ate some type of ice cream bar, which I don't think I did horrible yesterday. I ate something proper for breakfast. I had some scrambled eggs, and I had a solar bagel. And sola, if you haven't heard, sola is a bread that is high in carbs, high in protein, and really good for GLP-1 weight loss because of the huge fiber content in their products. I ate that for breakfast, and then I think I had something for like some crackers and maybe I think some piece of chicken for lunch with a salad, and that was great. Then evening time, which is my dinner time, about 5 o'clock, is when I had the sub. I ate half, and then within the next half an hour, I was hungry again, so I ate that other half. And then by 7-ish, 8 o'clock, I was hungry, and I ate an ice cream bar, which is very atypical for me since I've been on this GLP-1 weight loss journey. And I have been on this journey for 4 months, which is not a huge long time, but it is a long time compared to when I first started and how I've been able to eat. And this is the first time since I've been on the GLP-1 that I've been able to eat that much in such a short period of time. This morning I got up, I was hungry, but I didn't eat right away because I had some things that I was doing, so I was more focused on that. Come breakfast time, when I did finally eat breakfast, I didn't eat it till late in the morning, around 10. I ate my Greek yogurt with some high protein and fiber granola, and I had some walnuts in that, which was really good. And I cut some peaches up in that. That was good, so I adhered to that. For lunchtime, I had some chicken wings with a small salad, which again, I was able to eat in entirety. It is now more like about 5 o'clock, and I am hungry. So, of course, I'm going to follow my restrictions and not eat anything heavy. So I have a salad in there with chicken salad, and I'm going to eat that. And of course, I have me maybe a snack, which will be something like a fiber one bar or something like that. So I'm going to adhere to the diet or the restrictions, because I won't call it a diet. I will adhere to the restrictions that I have set up for myself. So what I've decided today is I'm going to do an experiment. I am actually going to give my next MOUNJARO 7.5 shot today. I typically wouldn't be taking it again until Monday, so I am about 2 days early. But the hunger pains are and the food noises are really, really heavy, and I want to experiment something. So I'm actually going to give this shot in my abdomen again instead of in my arm. And I am going to monitor how well this works in curbing my appetite, as well as in the calming the food noises and that sense of fullness. And I'm going to see if that changes, because I do not want to go up to 10 milligrams on the MOUNJARO unless it's absolutely necessary. I still have 2 more vaccine injections in the refrigerator to do, and I'm going to see that through no matter what. What will determine will be if after I finish that last injection in the box that I have, do I want to talk to the doctor about going up to 10 instead of filling the 1 more refill of the 7.5 that I have, which I do have that option. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to give myself my 7.5 milligrams of the MOUNJARO in my abdomen. So I have my pen here, and I have my trusty case that I keep it in. So I took it out of the refrigerator this afternoon when I had decided that I was absolutely going to do this injection today. This is a kit that I got from Amazon, and it's really just a case. It allows me to keep the injection cold, because I usually take it into work, and it has some pockets where I can put the pen as well as alcohol wipes. So I'm going to go ahead and get the alcohol wipes off. This is the pen. It is 7.5. I'm going to turn the lock first. I'm going to take my pen, take my cap off. Something felt like it flew out, but it wasn't the needle, so that's all. Alrighty, so I'm going to give my injection in my abdomen. Okay. I'm going to press this on my abdomen, push in, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that one hurt. Ooh, that one hurt. Ouch. And it doesn't usually hurt. That hurt. Okay, so the experiment is going to be, see, it is gone. Okay. Empty. So what I'm going to see now is I'm going to see whether or not the medication works the same, or if I need to titrate up to 10. Thank you so much for tuning in to my GLP-1 weight loss journey, and I will tag the video where I saw where the person was speaking about the different injection sites and the actual results of some studies that had been done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, I am not giving this advice as a healthcare provider. I am giving this advice as a person who's on this GLP-1 weight loss journey and who has lost 51 pounds and eager to continue my journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe.